Tonight, the Russian military is increasing its bombardments on major Ukrainian cities. The U.S. ambassador to the UN says it's clear the Russian President Vladimir Putin has a plan to destroy and terrorize Ukraine and warns the world needs to be prepared for a long and difficult road ahead.
Cole Higgins has the latest, but first a warning. Parts of this story show some of the destruction and may be disturbing to see or hear.
Bodies lie amongst the rubble of bombed buildings. Russia's relentless onslaught of lethal military strikes have turned once peaceful Ukrainian neighborhoods into a horrifying hellscape.
The world is haunted by these images of homes, hospitals, schools, orphanages being destroyed, demolished in front of our eyes. Child cancer patients unable to receive chemotherapy, babies delivered in basements instead of maternity wards, and hundreds of thousands of civilians without access to electricity, for heat, or drinking water to stay alive.
No one in Europe expected to see this happening again after what happened in World War II.
Despite persistent attacks by Russian forces, the Pentagon says they believe Russia hasn't made the progress it thought it would in taking over Ukraine.
They are having morale problems, they are having supply problems, they are having fuel problems, they are having food problems, they are meeting a very stiff and determined Ukrainian resistance.
The Pentagon believes Russian forces are now seeking to recruit foreign fighters, including Syrians, to aid in their deadly invasion.
It's interesting that Mr. Putin would have to find himself relying on foreign fighters here. Who they are going to be, how many they're getting, what they're going to pay them, all of that we don't have perfect visibility on.
I'm Cole Higgins reporting.
Russia has now proposed a ceasefire for 5 Ukrainian cities starting tomorrow morning at 2 Eastern to allow for people to flee.
Now, Ukraine has not yet agreed to that proposal. The Pentagon says it has no way of knowing if Russian fighters will comply. They have not the last couple, but says they hope Russia will hold true to its word. NDSU on the hardwood tonight. Big game. Devin's in with the highlights next in sports.